peeps. Little day has reached base camp on the, dear me, what's the date? 31st on Tuesday, 30th, the 29th of December. I'm in a windy Kielder, as you can no doubt hear. I'm about to be up there, in the forest up there, risking life and limb. Look how bent them trees are, getting dead wood for a fire. I'm on one of the official wild camping sites in Kielder. There's a little fire pit here. I've been here before. However, let's go and have a look. There's me set up already because the time's kicking in. It's my little wood pile I've collected. I'm knackered. So there's my wood pile. There's been a lot of activity round here. Deek. Lot of activity. Hoof marks. Hoof marks coming in from here, rampaging round here. I'm hoping it was deer and stag having fondness here during rutting season, and I'm hoping rutting season's finished, because I'll park my tent right in the middle of like a red light district of Amsterdam or the red light district of Kielder for deer. Right, I'll go get off. I haven't even unpacked my bags yet. I just hiked my tent up and knew I had to get some wood. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Hey, we're here. Just me. Ha. There is my wee tent. There it is. Moss green. I tell you what, that blends into the surroundings in the dark, doesn't it? There's my wee entertainment pit. And I've actually been sat here listening to a forest by the Cure in a forest. Doesn't get much better, does it? Ciao. Gotta love Kielder, these lush little spots for Rajis from Newcastle to come and enjoy responsibly with a couple of Thatchers, ciders. The only time I ever like Thatcher, it's cider. Right, me and the Cure signing off from Geordie's Know, because if you're a Geordie you should know. Hiya peeps. I'm a little bit drunk. I've been drinking this. We are tasting beer made by the Bailey clan. I listen to the Cramps, I've been listening to the Cure, I've been listening to the Clash, I've been listening to Nick Cave. It's been a proper little forest party, and now here I am, all tucked up in this massive giant green rustly bin bag, which I'm testing out tonight. Tell you what it is though, my feet are toasty warm in here, and I've only got like a pair of tent slippers on. If you don't know what tent slippers are, you don't do tent things, do you? Just let me reassure you that tent slippers are mint. Okay? Toasty warm feet. Haha. Morning. Wait, 10:30. Oh, 10:30. There's my little fire last night. That was lush, that. See, a tidy fire pit left. No to bother. No mess. Because I'm a tidy camper. So, this is Geordie's Know, up the lowest burn in Kielder. And it's stunners. It must have been a little house here at one time, as they can see. Oh, I'll get my feet wet for you. So what a place for to have a little house. Well, it doesn't look a little house, it looks like a good size house. And I'm guessing I had a lot of kids. Not just for the fact that there's, I mean, that's massive. Unless it's for I don't know. Ah, well, let's risk it. What a biscuit, eh? Oh, I don't, because then you have to get down. So good, excuse me, good old size place. Bit big on mine, but it's always, like I say, it's always nice. It's always nice for to pitch a tent next to where people have lived back in the day. I had a good sleep, beautifully quiet apart from the rush of the wind through the trees. So yeah, as I was saying, you must have had a lot of kids here. Just bear with us, this is the way my head works. Hold on. Yeah, this is the way my head works. Because there's wall all the way around garden here from the Lewis burn. One after farmers was called Mr. Lewis. So there's your Lewis burn. I'm not going back down there again. Yes, the water really is that colour. If you ever urinate that colour in the morning, you want to be going straight to the doctors. I had to boil that up yesterday and use it for cooking noodles. I had orange noodles at the end. And what else did I do with it? Make me a nice Bailey's coffee. That looked alright, it just looked brownish anyway. So yeah, fantastic place for you. A little house up the Lewis burn. Now back in the day before the Kielder Dam was built, I was having a bit of research online. There was a massive campsite somewhere around this area. No idea if it was here, but it would have been a cracking good campsite, wouldn't it? See Mr. Lewis's walls all the way along. My battery's gonna run out. But there's Mr. Lewis's walls. A beautiful clearing in the forest. A smashing place to pitch a tent for a night. It is now Monday the 30th. I'm going to have another night out, but I might have a van night. I'm going to pack the tent down, inside's packed away. I'll catch you in a bit. Little D reporting from Geordie's Knowe, up the Lewis burn, Kielder. While I'm unpacking down, couple of quick tips. Your hostess with the hostess, and our quick tips and our short selfie stick. Now I've done this before. I packed down, I pulled all my pegs, I took my tent down, pulled all my pegs out. It was a windy day, I was on the top side, I was on the top of a hill. I had a 320 pound tent with us and it took off like a kite. Dear me, I was fast that morning, chasing that kite over walls like that I was, bounding and leaping like a fully mature gazelle in full flight with a tear in the eye. So yeah, tip number one, always leave a couple of pegs in case the wind gets up. Tip number two, nope, that's not my wee bottle, that's the little bit of the Lewis burn. Boil that up, it's alright. It's water. Tip number three, always take your blinking rubbish home. If you're having a few beers, it compresses down nice. And you just tie it the outside of your sack. Tip number four, you're getting 4 this morning, Tip number 4, you don't need this much stuff. I've been wild camping several years now and I still bring too much stuff out. So I can't help you with tip number 4, that's up to you. But tip number 5, one of these. Well, you get one of them from Asda or somewhere, like they're about £1 or £2. Absolutely worth their weight in gold. Well, they're quite light, so you wouldn't get much gold, really. Do everything with that. Nice just for to pull it out of the tent as well. Use it as a porch for your bit porch if you haven't got one of them posh tents with a built, a bit porch on it, on the ground. Because you can see the ground sopping here, innit? Sopping ground, wet boots, pair of wet boots. So yeah, and then you can just pull that out, take your tent down and pack everything how you want. You're welcome. Little D, more camping tips from Kielder. Doodles! No, I can't give you any tips on how to avoid waking up looking like this, unfortunately. Ciao! And this is why the Lewis burn is a little bit creepy. There's things like this dotted all over. I think that for animals. Please, dear Lord, let them be for animals. It'd be nice if that's Jack and Jessica, will it? Right. People say there's more yonder, that way. Oh, hold on, my stick's caught me crotch. Far too much gear out. Oh God, the hell's that? The path just runs out. Oh. I know it doesn't. I came this way yesterday. I was just kidding with you. Because I'm by myself. Oh, hold on. And this is how annoying I am of a morning. Sometimes I even annoy myself. With me ridiculous comments. And crappy wisecracks. I'm walking like obviously, it's an age thing. Walking like I've pooed myself. I think I said this on another video. Back in the day, you used to look at old people walking along like that and you'd be like, how am I get a life, eh? Now you see old people walking like that and you just nod your head and understand. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Mr. Lewis, you got it made. I might have, no, don't. What if one of his kids had a tragic accident, yeah? And the lad was called Lewis, and he had a tragic accident, yeah? In the river, because he was just little. So that's when Mr. Lewis built all the walls to stop the rest of his kids, so that it could never happen again. I don't like that story. I don't like it. That's why all the little gravestones are along here. Oh. I'm pleased I didn't think of that story last night. But it's like a little piece of Canada in Northumberland. Because we're a stunning county. I'm just gonna let this run until my battery runs out. Once I may, I can wipe my nose. Ooh. Bag's a lot lighter on the way back. Dear me, I struggled on the way here. Man, how pretty is that, eh? There you go, good deed of the day. Tidied up some gentleman's memorial. Gentleman is called Pete, in loving memory of Pete. Go on, lad, eh? Right, we'll say bye to Pete. It's nice to do nice things. Maybe Pete's wife's passed as well and she can't get out and tidy it. We'll come past here. Tidy Pete's memorial, eh? Nice little tradition we can start. Right, Lewisburn. This is where you start to get exciting. Ho ho. Eh? And off it goes. Where it stops, everyone knows. Runs into Kielder. In this year, there were more little peculiar things around here. Hold on. I will take you. So this is the Packhorse Bridge. Alright. You're welcome. Look at the size of them bad boys, eh? I'd like to get my hands on their trunks and give them a nice hug. I bet there's some girth on them bad boys. Unsure what they are. I mean, are they Douglas firs? They've got to be 70, 80 foot, haven't they? They make you feel very small. It's because I am very small. Isn't it? Huh? Watch. And there's proof of how small I am. I'm sure there's more of them creepy gravestones around here. I'll keep my eye out for them. Keep my eye, I need extra eyes on this trip. Watching where I'm going, watching where my stick's going, watching where the camera's pointing. Looking out for gravestones. Ah, lush. Sure, there's one up here, a little creepy little berry clough or something. Oh, hold on. Let us look. Oh, yes, there it is. There. Berry clough. Alright, you're welcome. Weird round here. I feel right at home. Hey up, I'll say bye from the Lewsburn. Might catch you down the road a bit. But for now, this is Donovan Senior reporting from Kielder on a fine Monday morning, Monday the 30th of January 2019. Early Happy New Year.